Legend of the Shattered Halberd, Book 3. Summary. Just stay with the name Weiyang for convenience's sake on the road. With the official documents from the government in hand, you should be free to go as you wish throughout the kingdom. Still worried about Weiyang, Mir decided to accompany her on her journey and kill any demons they may encounter. Though they had already collected 5 ominous swords and all seemed to be well, they knew in their hearts that the way forward would only get more treacherous and perilous. Item story. This is all that I can do for you, Mir said as he placed a series of dishes onto the table. He then sat down opposite Weiyang. Weiyang's right arm, which was broken in the fight to the death that had just taken place, was still wrapped in bandages. She stared intensely at Mir for a long while, but Mir just sat there resting his jaw on his hand and looking downwards. Neither of them spoke. Finally, Weiyang attempted to use chopsticks with her left hand, but alas, her dexterity was found wanting and she failed to procure a single meatball from the murky depths of the hot broth. Mir sighed, took the chopsticks from her hand, and said, "Fine, I'll feed you." "So there is still more that you can do for me," Weiyang suddenly quipped a few mouthfuls in. Her mood remained unchanged. The court of imperial entertainments is dedicated to worshipping and making sacrifices to all of you divine beings up above. Serving you is my family's job. And in any case, when the gods make their move, what can mere mortals do but look on helplessly and accept their fate? At least, that's what Mir thought. But he also thought it was better to keep that part to himself. "Couldn't you use your powers, though? I thought you said that each time you fight an ominous sword owner, you use telekinesis to make your polearm levitate, swing your sword around, and so on. Surely chopsticks can't be any harder." "That is a power bestowed upon me by my father. Only I have this power. It is solely for use in sentencing the guilty. I mustn't..." Weiyang's voice changed in tone. "I mustn't use it lightly. Before he died, that guy said something really strange about the situation with my father." Mir flicked the candle flame while he spoke to relieve his boredom. "Minister Mi was neither innocent nor wrongly accused. What on earth did he mean by that? If the court was unwilling to reconstruct the divine Halberd, then being with the celestial emperor's daughter that had possessed Weiyang's body makes him an enemy of the imperial court." As if to signal that she had understood what Mir was thinking, Weiyang's face grew dark in the candlelight. "You don't need to help me any longer. You are a mere mortal. There is nothing to be gained from settling a score with the court." Mir replied, "Speak no more of this matter. I must get the truth out of my old man first." Weiyang said, "Oh? We will pay a visit to your esteemed father? Then I must buy some fresh silk garments and makeup first thing tomorrow morning." Mir replied, "He's just a regular old man. There's no need for all that." An unusually stern expression appeared on Weiyang's face. "Is this not your sworn duty?"